What is up, Leo? Welcome to your general timeless reading. My name is Jordyn. If you're new, I'm a master Reiki practitioner and I'm also a tarot reader. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, you can book it down below through my website in the description box. I do have 20% off all my services now through December 5th, so go ahead, take advantage of that while that promo is going on. I also have 15-minute readings for free for all brand new and upgrading tier 2 and 3 patrons now through December 31st. That is where I do the monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon only videos. So if you like, share, subscribe to this channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. The thumbs up helps the channel grow, and that'd be awesome sauce. So Leo, let's get into it. These are timeless, these are general, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, all that jazz. And let's use Light Seers Tarot. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Leo. I said congratulations. Who's pregnant? It doesn't feel like a wedding. It feels like a pregnancy. That's not for everybody. But somebody's pregnant. They don't know it yet. This feels like something they're about to find out. I don't think this person realizes yet. Okay, let's keep going. Leo, you're gonna have a love reading. I usually don't really focus on love. This feels like more so like a healing of the heart space and communication kind of love reading, though, to be honest with you. Yep, and there goes my throat chakra. It's starting to get tight. I feel like family dynamics are at play in this, though, too. That could be the way your family dynamics have affected your relationships or the way you perceive romantic partners, okay? Let's see. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords. This is a really guarded heart space. There's someone who's like, I'm scared to love people. Love is scary. Love is painful. I don't want to feel this way anymore. I feel like this is an old energy. This feels old. This feels like I recognize this last year, Jordyn. I know I feel this way. You're not telling me anything new. Tell me how to get over this. I've been trying to get over this. I can't get over this. This feels old. This feels old news. Tell me more for Leo. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse and Justice. Exactly. Like, I want to heal this. How do I fix this, though? Tell me how to fix this. The universe is supporting this, though, with the Justice card. This tells me a new contract's coming in. Because the old contract, the realization of, like, I know I have a distorted perspective on love and romance, and that's why I keep attracting all this BS in regards to my relationships. I'm over that, and I'm really trying to fix it. I've been taking steps outside my comfort zone to repair it, and now the universe is finally starting to bring in this balance, this healing of my distorted perspective on love. But I realize that I'm not quite there yet. Justice, Libra energy, 10 of Cups, Pisces, 3 of Swords, Libra, 7 of Wands, Sagittarius. Let's get more. Okay. King of, this is upright. I flipped it the wrong way. King of Wands and the Knight of Wands in reverse. I heard suddenly unexpected, which just feels like this is happening suddenly. It's unexpected. This is somebody coming in very suddenly. I feel like you are, I feel like the Knight of Wands is in reverse. Not because it's a player energy, but because it's just like, whoa, where did you come from? Like, hold up, Buttercup. Like, pump your brakes. Who are you? Are you a healthy prospect, or are you bringing some toxic BS into my reality? How much trauma have you healed? It's kind of like that. Like, what are you bringing into my world right now? Do I have the patience to put up with you? Better question, do you have the patience to put up with me? Like, it's kind of what it feels like. Like, are we two peas in a pod, or are we a tornado? They feel really good, though. I feel like you're just questioning their intentions, and that's why the Knight of Wands is in reverse, so I feel like that's you being skeptical. But with the Empress there, I feel, yeah, you're kind of like, I finally feel good about myself. I don't know what to think about you. Five of Swords. I'm a little skeptical. Don't bring any drama into my life. They're going to stir it up. They're going to stir it up for you. Five of Wands in reverse, though. They're going to be breaking down all the fear, all the, I've heard contagious reality, which is a weird, that's the old paradigm. It's the old paradigm. It's it's the old way of thinking. It was like, this is going to sound really bad. It's the diseased way of thinking you had about love. And it's like anytime somebody came in, it's kind of like the illness snuck back into your brain. It's like, oh, they're going to hurt me. Oh, it's all the limiting beliefs. It's the disease. It was getting back into your mind. They're going to show you balance. Six of Pentacles. So here comes the healing. Here comes the balance. You got the Six of Pentacles and you got Justice. Real nice. I like this. This is cool. This is nice. Real nice stuff here. Okay. My God, Bella. Shut up, please. I'm sending you shutting up energy. It worked. Okay. That's kind of funny. You ever do that kind of stuff in your house with your dogs when they're barking? Like, I'm sending you shutting up energy. I do that all the time. I'm using a Tattoo Tarot. Shout out to my girlfriend who made a drunk tattoo appointment and forgot about it. This just made me think of you. And you're a Leo, so it kind of works out. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's the old cycle. It's old news. Old news. I know I'm guarded. This is all my pain, all my trauma, Jordyn. We don't have to talk about it. Just want to get over it. Yeah. Ten of Swords. It's the old stuff. It's the old stuff. Oh, my Linda. Just flying all over the place. Two of Wands. Okay. You're aware that the opportunity to heal this pain is here. You're like, okay, I see the doorway. I see that little door. All I got to do is turn that handle. Do I want to turn that handle? That's the question. Do I want to do it? Not really. But am I going to do it? Probably, because my situation right now kind of sucks. In regards to love and romance. And I just kind of want like a healthy, fun partnership. Let's look at the Ten of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you recognize that it's almost like your headspace is holding on to these limiting beliefs that love is painful, love is hurtful, love is betrayal and rejection and abandonment and a lack of support and people who aren't trustworthy and whatever other limiting beliefs. They're limiting beliefs. They're not reality, right? People are trustworthy, right? You can trust people and you can trust yourself to pick people that are trustworthy. And you can trust yourself to pick people that are reliable. And you can trust yourself to pick people that love you and support you and care for you and are compassionate and will listen and be there for you when shit gets hard, right? And that will work through anything with you, right? You can trust yourself to pick those people and in turn, trust those people that you pick. Remember that and affirm that to yourself. Let's look at Justice. Ah! Yeah, Strength in reverse and the Six of Swords. Okay, so with Strength in reverse, it's the struggle. It's like the teeter-totter of, okay, I'm finding this balance and I'm taking these steps outside my comfort zone, but it's really fucking uncomfortable, Jordyn. But I feel like I'm making progress. I'm making slow, steady progress. You might not feel crazy in your power as you're, it's kind of like, It's kind of like a codependent person setting boundaries for the first time or saying no for the first time. You're going to feel like it's poison coming out of your mouth. Like, oh, that was disgusting. I just said no to somebody and I set a boundary and it was the right thing to do, but it feels so wrong. No, but you did the right thing. And it's actually creating more stability in your life and more peace in your life. It's actually making things a lot easier, but it's just uncomfortable and it makes you feel out of power because it's so unfamiliar. And it's so outside your comfort zone. But that's a good thing because you're finding a new normal that's actually way more healthy. So, snaps for you. I can't snap with this finger because I kind of like stabbed it with a piece of metal at the gym the other day. Yeah, that wasn't cool. Wasn't cool. That's what I get for picking things up and putting them down. Let's look at this King of Wands, which is Leo energy, but it's actually Aries for me as a reader. I'm not going to take that big old stack. I didn't like all that. Let's look at this King of Wands. Well then, that was a lot of cards. Okay. You might get into some fights with this person because they're going to be like, so Leo, you tell yourself a lot of lies. And they're just going to be like, there's so many opportunities for us to be together, for things to move forward. And all of the fighting and conflicts between us, it's because you have a lot of distortion and illusion in your head. They're probably just going to be really blunt with you and basically say, like, the problem here isn't me. It's you. And that might piss you off. I'm just going to tell you, it might piss you off. Because this person's just going to be really blunt with you. And you're just going to say, like, it's not me. You're lying to yourself. And it's a defense mechanism because you're scared of true intimacy and vulnerability. And I personally can vouch for the fact with the Leo moon that this isn't fun because this was my boyfriend when I met my boyfriend. They were very blunt like this with me. Like, I'm not toxic, Jordyn. You have some crap going on in your head that is not true. And you're saying that it's me. I'm not like that at all. And I don't know why you think of me that way. So maybe you should sit back and think about that. And I was like, wait, what? Is he saying that I have limiting beliefs? Oh my gosh, he's saying I have limiting beliefs. Oh, do I have limiting beliefs? And I had to sit with that. So that's basically what's going on here. That was like a year ago for me now, but that's what this is. This person saying we have an opportunity to move forward into something very nice and stable and calm together. Something very passionate. You need to stop lying to yourself and creating conflict in regards to what you don't want to see or accept, right? Okay. So let's look at you, Knight of Wands, because this is a Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who's very like non-committal. It's a very skittish energy. It's kind of like, do I trust you? Do I not trust you? Do I want to be here? Do I not want to be here? That's also why they're called the player. Justice. Knight of Wands and Justice. I like this. You're like, okay, I guess I can fix a few things. I can try and find balance within myself and repair these limiting beliefs, these traumas. Empress, there it is. And the next card is the Empress again. So yeah, you're like, okay, I'll take accountability for all my limiting beliefs and understand that really I'm just projecting that onto you. And I know you're not that person and I probably should give you the opportunity to show me who you really are and see you at fresh eyes instead of painting you as all the people from my past who have caused me this trauma, because you are not the people from my past. You know, right? Heavy stuff, but great stuff. Because you want to know why? It helps you level up. And then you're like, I'm divine as a glass of wine. Even though I don't drink wine, but I'm sure it's probably really divine. So drink up, buttercup. And if I did drink wine, I'd probably get a little tipsy. Oh, this is nice. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the High Priestess. So even when you go cold on this person and you're kind of like the Empress gone cold, like, I've opened up enough today. I don't want to open up emotionally anymore to you, Empress gone cold, High Priestess. This person's kind of like, I ain't gonna give up on this because I know you really want love. They're very determined. Five of Wands is like super determined. Like, it's worth the fight to them. It's very much so worth the fight. They're showing you that they are not gonna give up on you. Whether this is romantic, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, it feels kind of romantic or like a friendship. This person is showing you flat out like, I ain't going anywhere. Like, I'm gonna fight for you and show you like, I'm a ride or die. I'm here. You stuck with me. Even on the days that you piss me off and I piss you off, you're stuck with me. I'm your person. I'm your person. And I'm gonna show you what love feels like. And you're gonna be emotionally content with me. And you're gonna feel fulfilled with me. And you know what? That's going to drive you crazy because it's going to make you uncomfortable because you're not used to it. And it's divine time that you heal these wounds in your heart space. So I'm just going to blast you open with all this love. And you're just going to be like, oh, all the pain is just seeping out of my heart because it's just overwhelmed with all this loving energy. And it's just going to make it all flood out of you. Yep. It's basically what's going on here. That's English. Those are words. Yep. Okay. Five of Swords. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I did have wine today. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on right now. This is crazy. You got the Sun in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. You're like, is this real life? Like, all the distortions leaving my body, but I don't understand, like, why is all this depression and all this fear and all these illusions leaving my body? It's so confusing, like, and then you're going to go through this process of mourning all of this pain. Let me explain this, because when I went through this, I literally felt like I was losing my mind. So, my person, like, showering me with all this love, and I was like, this relationship is so toxic, it's just toxic, I don't want anything to do with it, because I was just used to be blunt, like, really abusive relationships or relationships that were just emotionally unavailable. And I was just like, oh, this is horrible. Like, you're so loving and available and consistent and stable. This is, I just want to push you away, you know, sabotage it. And it was just like this, like all this distortion was trying to get out of my body, but my ego wanted to cling onto it for dear life. And that's where the Five of Swords comes in, because you're just torn between, how do I release this when it is so familiar to me and it's something I just want to cling on to because it's my comfort zone, when the universe is like, nah, bitch, like, let it go, step out of your comfort zone. And it's going to feel really scary because you're going into the unknown, but what's happening is you're mourning the lack of security. You're mourning this feeling of, oh wow, I was so accustomed to not feeling safe, not feeling stable, not feeling secure in relationships, and now I feel love. Ace of Cups. What? Oh, this is new. This is new. Wait a minute. I like this. I like this. This is what it's supposed to be like. And then you have to retrain your head and your heart and your physical, energetic body to sit in that. And it's okay. It's okay, because this person is literally going to make you feel safe and secure through it. They're going to be going through their own trials and tribulations as well. They're going to be going through their own integration through this. But that's the process of it. This relationship is going to show you unconditional love, unconditional forgiveness. It's going to show you that there's going to be ebb and flow. Like, you're probably going to want to rip each other's heads off at some points. But it's also going to show you that they're not going to go anywhere. They're going to see the ugliest parts of you and the best parts of you. And you're going to see the ugliest parts of them and the best parts of them. But they're showing you that they're not going to tap out just because things get bad. Okay? I'm excited for you. This is awesome sauce. But this is what I have for you. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, go ahead, book it down below through my website. I got 20% off now through December 5th. And check out Patreon if you want a free 15-minute reading. That's going on through the 31st for brand new and upgrading tier 2 and 3 patrons. And I love you. Have a great holiday season. Like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.